The opinions expressed by the hosts and co-hosts of this program does not necessarily reflect the views of TGON Radio and TVH Group of Networks.
Brings you Cafe Now Open.
The opinions expressed by the hosts and co-hosts of this program does not necessarily reflect the views of TGON Radio and TVH Group of Networks.
TGON and AspMedia brings you Asphere's Cafe. The cafe is now open.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is Tuesday, October 28, 2025, and yes, we are back with yet another episode of Asphere's Cafe. So, if you are wondering why we did not do the episode yesterday, well, apparently, my internet service provider InfiniBand had some downtime. Like, I could only access some of the websites like YouTube. Well, Discord is down on my end. So, which is why I considered my internet to be having an outage coming locally from my provider, and which affected my ability to do my own show. So, I know, but we're back, and at least I took a rest yesterday. So, Dreamcard, can I hear you anything? No, I can't hear you. Dreamcar, if you don't mind rejoining. Yeah, I can't hear you. Hello, Dreamcar? Oh, okay, he's not speaking on our end, unfortunately. Try again. Hello, hello. There you go. I can see the green. I can see the green light now. Dreamcar, go ahead.
Well, nothing much more. I am still resting for a while, and one thing got the Ed has a break for this week because, of course, Saturday will be having all things day. So yes, prepare na yung mga news updates in which maundas. And nothing much more I could say. Tomorrow is my papa's birthday. Yes. So, oh yeah. And nandito na yung parents ko just in time. Alright. Let's start the news, shall we?
Thank you, Dreamcar. So, yes, I will get my news in a bit. But, by the way, starting November 3rd, Asphere's Cafe live streams will be transferred over to its own YouTube channel. That is Asphere's Cafe's YouTube channel. And why are we migrating from AspMedia to our own YouTube channel? Well, this is because this is to simplify our offerings for AspMedia's YouTube channel, because I'm starting to think that I'll be keeping AspMedia for sole fictional air checks purposes, while Asphere's Cafe's YouTube channel will be converted into a full-time digital channel where we produce live episodes there. And coming soon, we will be transferring over most of our episodes all the way from the first episode of Asphere's Cafe to now. So that is part of our plan as we will be transferring over to our own YouTube channel. And this is also to have our different target audience as well, because we noticed that our target audience is not quite the same, and our here for the cafe is we do technology, anime, and gaming, and sometimes, and we know sometimes it doesn't live up to its audience expectations. So this is why we will now be transferring over to Asphere's Cafe's YouTube channel that will be effective next week. Well, for the majority of the old episodes, we will do one by one, so we will not be getting flagged by YouTube's spam detection. So we do not want to have our channel taken down. Alright, so now let's head over to the news now. Let me just get my private server and what's in the tech news for today. So yeah, I have not prepared anything because yeah, I have been busy lately, but that's okay. So we have the first one, and this is coming from The Verge first. So here's my screen share right here. Okay, so let's begin right away. And looks like Spotify is finally bringing video podcasts and music videos to its Apple TV app. I do believe that it looks way nicer than before now, which is good. So Spotify has announced a redesigned version of its Apple TV app that the company says has been rebuilt from the ground up for a faster, smarter, more visual experience. The tvOS version of the Spotify app is also gaining several welcome features from the mobile version, but the biggest update include the addition of video podcasts and music videos. Some users have had access to the update for a few days already, but the new version is now available to download for everyone through Apple's App Store, while devices using automatic updates should get the new experience by mid-November. Users of the old version of Spotify's tvOS app have previously taken to online forums, including Reddit, to complain about everything from its frustrating navigation to missing features that have long been included in the Google TV version of the app, but it looks like this version is addressing them. Watching music videos on Spotify isn't available in the US or Canada yet, but the feature has already expanded to 97 different markets around the world with a limited catalog for Spotify Premium subscribers. They're easily accessible using a switch to video prompt that appears when a song you're listening to has an accompanying music video in Spotify's catalog. Podcasts offering a video version will work in a similar manner in the new Spotify tvOS app and will include an option to adjust the playback speed. Earlier this month, the company's podcast studio announced a partnership with Netflix and The Ringer to bring 16 video podcast series to the video streaming platform in the US starting in 2026, including the Bill Simpsons podcast and shows based on the NFL, NBA, fantasy football, and F1. The updated Spotify Apple TV app also adds new mobile features like queue management, seamless playback, song lyrics, and access to Spotify DJ, which uses AI to recommend what to listen to next. You will also be able to control playback on the Apple TV using your smartphone or tablet and the mobile app through Spotify Connect. So what do you guys think about the revamped Spotify app? And now that it looks way better than last time. What are your thoughts, guys?
I just found out that the lyrics function looks more like a singing karaoke thing. That's what the song was like that, right?
Something like that, yeah. Like right here. Like
Yes,
this is
that
the
one.
example right there.
That resembles just like singing karaoke thing. Listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It kind of reminds for you. It reminds you of the karaoke on screen lyrics, right? For you, right?
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's very interesting how like it's not all like all-in-one system, let's qualify like that.
Oh, right. All right. No, I'm not done yet. We're going to do commercial break at 6:45. We have more. Let me just find what else for me to cover, and then we will take a break. Okay, what the frick? Elon Musk Grokipedia contains copied Wikipedia pages. What
What is that?
the hell? What the hell? Okay, okay, okay. We will get into that real quick. Well, here we go. As we are going to maybe crash out, or if we find out that they're indeed having similarities with Wikipedia. Oh boy. Okay, once again, this is coming from The Verge. XAI's Grokipedia, it's Wikipedia like online encyclopedia, is now live. The similarities go deeper than expected. Grokipedia's design is pretty basic like now. Like Wikipedia, the homepage is mostly just a big search bar, and entries resemble very basic Wikipedia entries, with headings, subheadings, and citations. Wikipedia lets users edit pages, but it doesn't appear that users can currently do that on Grokipedia. A big edit button at the top only appeared on a few pages, and when they clicked the button, it only showed edits that have already been completed without specifying who is actually suggested or made the changes, and they weren't able to suggest changes of their own. Editors also claim that Grok has fact-checked them, a controversial idea given how large language models tend to make up false facts and how long ago the fact check happened. So here is the Elon Musk article from Grokipedia, and the version is very early. Judging the version number is 0.1. So you can tell let's compare that. Let's compare that to Wikipedia. If we find any similarities, if it's still loading, but you can see Elon Musk, and you have a birth date there and where the location where he was born, of course. Okay, here it is. Is it similar? Let's find out, because it's a naturalized American entrepreneur. Wow! In the Wikipedia is businessman and entrepreneur, known for his leadership of Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, and XAI, and early involvement in Zip2 and X.com, which merged to PayPal. And then Musk founded some blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, I do see some similarities there. Yeah, I do see some similarities. Yeah, I can see some similarities there. Yeah, I can see some similarities. However, despite Elon Musk promising that Grokipedia would be a massive improvement over Wikipedia, some articles appear to be scripting information from Wikipedia. At the bottom of the page for the MacBook Air, for example, you can see this message. The content is adapted for Wikipedia, licensed under Creative Commons Attribution Share Alike 4.0 license. In some cases, the grouping goes farther than a rewind. They have also seen that message on pages for the PlayStation 5 and the Linkin Park 8, and both of those pages are almost identical, word for word, line for line, to their Wikipedia counterparts. So look at this example right here. The PlayStation 5 is a home video game console developed by Sony Interactive Entertainment. It goes the same for Grokipedia. It was announced as a successor, blah 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 blah. Yeah, yes, it looks nearly identical. And how about the Linkin Park 8? It's also identical. It's also identical. So it's not the first time that XAI's AI has been caught pointing to Wikipedia last month. In response to an ex-user pointing out that Grok cites Wikipedia pages, Musk said that we should have this fixed by end of year. That will be 2 months from now if we are right. Not all Grokipedia articles are based directly on Wikipedia ones, and some will be controversial. While both sites have articles on climate change, for example, Wikipedia's page points out that, quote, there is a nearly anonymous scientific consensus that the climate is warming and that this is caused by human activities. No scientific body or national or international standing disagrees with this view, end quote. In Wikipedia's entry, meanwhile, the word animus only appears in one paragraph. Quote, critics contend that claims of near animus, scientific conscious on anthropogenic causes dominating recent climate change overstate agreement due to selective categorization in literature reviews, end quote. It suggests that the media and advocacy organizations like Greenpeace are contributing to heightened public alarm and are part of coordinated efforts to frame the issue as an existential imperative, influencing public discourse and policy without always grounding in proportionate empirical evidence. According to a ticker at the bottom of the Wikipedia, at the bottom of the homepage, Grokipedia has over 885,000 articles. Wikipedia currently maintains around 7 million English pages. However, as I said earlier, it is indeed an early version of Grokipedia, which I just said the version number earlier, 0.1. And here's the full statement, and of course, it's not perfect for Grokipedia, but anyway, what do you say about Grokipedia? And as we know, if we look at the PlayStation 5, for example, it was indeed copied. Same for the other one. Now, guys, what do you say?
Let's just say Grokipedia is much more like a similarity to Wikipedia, but unless without the images that usually it shows, but instead it's just like more on like a text-based Wikipedia. There's no like imagery or something related. There's no visuals or something. But it's just very plain. But the Wikipedia one, yeah, this is like a pure copied content similarity, but nearly similar, but not quite accurate. But yeah, at least Grokipedia is like similarity to Wikipedia, but with more on the AI base.
Yeah. Okay, guys, it's now 6:47 p.m. and coming up later, we will be having some more tech news and, of course, Smartphone Weekly poll on the third gap. So don't go anywhere. Asphere's Coffee will be right back. And to the radio viewers, this episode of Asphere's Coffee is brought to you by
TGF and of course, Del Sound, Asphere's Aircon, Capinoy Coffee, Dimcar's Pizza, Melody Mart, and Senator Pizza, 648.
correct. And for the radio listeners, if the ads will be different compared to the TV because we're going to be splitting the ads. Anyway, we will be right back.
Ngayon Pebrero 24, 2025 hanggang Enero 1, 2026. Ang asim kilig ng sabaw ng sinigang, mag-yorn sinigang mix, pagluluto ng sabaw, kaya masarap. Ang luto sabaw ng sinigang, sarap, yorn sinigang mix. Lagi na nangupla na hihilo, at baka mawala na yan. Amenia yan, mag-TGF Armenia, puno ng mga dugo, para hindi ubusin ng dugo ng iron. Ibalik ang sigla ng dugo, mag-TGF Armenia, araw-araw. Mag-Del Monte Spaghetti, para iluluto ng spaghetti, para kakainan na kaya masarap na. Masarap. Del Monte Spaghetti, para spaghetti kainan handaan, para sa birthday.
Ba't nakasakit sa hatching ka? Pag umuulan tapos kulob, ang lakas ng hangin mawala ng pera at pangastos. Mag-Clusipol araw-araw, itigil nyo paglalakas ng hangin. Huwag magkasakit dahil pangastos. Bawal magkasakit. Mag-Clusipol araw-araw.
ルート設定完了。戦艦降下します。小さに接近中。モンスターです。
汚染度が高すぎます。
ダメ。
ファーストは死んだ。早く彼らの緊急機関を。これは想定外ですね。
私神の漆黒の中に刻まれる罪。準備です。さてやろう。知りなさい。カオスゼロナイトメア。すべてのカオスをゼロに。
Canyon Choco Biscuit. With extra chocolate and extra creamer in one biscuit, will give a delicious chocolate taste. You'll want to try it again.
Canyon Choco Biscuit. Feel the choco vibes.
Sa tulong ng Lutroplex, with Talino tulong sa baso ng inom, Lutroplex.
Unilap yan.
Nagtataka, ito ay adobo. Pero bakit napakabango? Ang sekreto ni Mami ay ospentoyo. Ito ay fermented, gawain ito sa pinakamahusay na kalidad sa sakahan. So, syempre, safe gamitin ayon sa Food and Drug Administration. Para sa iyong pamilya, pipiliin ng lahat ang pinakamahusay na brand. Ospentoyo, sulit sarap.
Mag-Oreo, para ilalagay ng sausaw sa gatas ng Oreo, para kainan na. At pagkatapos ng kumain ng Oreo milk, mag-Oreo, mas maglagay ng sausaw sa gatas ng Oreo milk.
Achoo!
No matter where you could be,
Achoo!
no matter who you may be.
Achoo! Achoo!
One food and there's one to choose. Mysakin, only Mysakin. I love to drink my Mysakin. We love to drink our Mysakin. If you wanna get that good, drink Mysakin.
Nasa kamay mo ang iyong tibay at kagandahan. Potency. It helps boost immunity and is essential in collagen production. Collagen is necessary for healthy skin and hair. Potency. The beauty of immunity.
Kahit saan, sisig ng ina mo. Lunod ka sa saya. Mula sa pampagana hanggang sa dulo.
Ang sisig na hinahanap sa sisig ng ina mo na. For just may legit na kapampangan na sisig ka na with soft drinks and sabaw. Dito lang yan sa sisig ng ina mo.
Mag-Rexona, para tatanggalin asim sa kili-kili, ba't maligo sa asim kili-kili, para mawala ng kili-kili sa asim. Mag-Rexona, huwag emergency sa asim kili-kili.
Wait, are we on the air?
Okay, welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It is now 6:55 p.m. as we continue our tech cafe right here on Asphere's Cafe. So yes, you just heard some differences to those who are listening on radio and viewing on TV, because we are bringing back radio ads. Yes, we are bringing back radio ads to our listeners over on Cool FM through online radio box, and the TVS will now only be heard or be seen on YouTube and Facebook. So now let's get back to what we are going to do. So yeah, let's continue where we left off. Of course, give me a moment, if you will. Now Dreamcar's turn. Let me send the links to Dreamcar so Dreamcar can cover some of it. Oh, whoops! I forgot to unmute the music. Nah. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where is the okay? All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. Dreamcar. Sending you the link in my GC. All right, Dreamcar. Your turn.
Hello.
Yep, Dreamcar. Your turn.
Okay, right. Here now is some EMD that they are announcing $1 billion AI
Dreamcar.
computer
Your turn.
partnership. Right. Here now is some EMD that they are announcing $1 billion AI computer partnership. Here now is some EMD so I have that they are dealing with the US Department of Energy to develop supercomputers and companies. In collaboration with one of the energy to develop Paragosi, forgot to mute because I have the hobby and echo here. Paragosi, forgot to mute because I have the hobby and echo here. I can still hear. Both of the computers will forgot to mute because I have the hobby and echo here. Both of the computers will live at the operational laboratory in OKUSE. That is slated to start online solution in the early next year. And the company following in educational laboratory. Both teams on the work that went into the funded supercomputer with the open on AI and health. Was the fastest in the world and still is Capitan in live last year at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. The MDS Cup, of course, developed the supercomputer in the world. This is the first time working with the Nintendo at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. They have mentioned some lots of computers releasing that OR and Airlines, the nation's first dedicated air factory for science, energy, and research security. That was built to only fine-tune and deploy the condition of that will accelerate discovery and regional innovation. That was built so it is designed to accelerate ideas and science to advise architecture, optimize for remote execution in the market-centric workflow. Meanwhile, discovering is having a combined with science everywhere they can. Architecture, optimize for remote execution in the energy efficiency, frontiers, delivering more computing output and empowering the support and integration in a variety of areas as a and we will dive breakthroughs in energy, advanced AI computing and manufacturing innovation that will help to solve next generation reactors, batteries, catalysts, semiconductors, and physical energy. Alam namin kung EMD, so let's very interesting na din make us use of computer for this one. And also for controllers, alam namin kung EMD, so let's very interesting na din make us use of computer for this one.
That's fine. Well, I would say this is for the government. Now, next, guys, I have another one. And here's what adds on their $2,000 something. I have another one. And here's okay. So let's have a look at $1 something. Okay. Okay. Right here. So they have an ad. Dreamcar, look at this. We haven't had. Okay.
Hey, at least you
I hear.
three more.
We
You
haven't
could have
had.
asked this one.
Dream car, look at this. We haven't had. Yeah. Okay. They haven't had. All your fucking $2,000 fridge. $2,000. They haven't had there. All your fucking $2,000 fridge. There's more. Hey, there's more dream car. Look at this. Look at this. There's more.
Now, Samsung related parts.
Hey, there's more dream car. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah.
Now, Samsung related parts.
Hey, there's more dream car. And it is not too surprising, but good thing. Yeah, it's only going to be in America. But luckily, and you can turn the ad off. But good thing. Yeah, it's only going to be in America. But luckily, good thing you can turn it off. And you can turn the ad off. Yeah, see? Family health owners will have the option to turn off cover screen ads because of this announcement. Yeah, see? Ads can also be dismissed when the cover screen ads will not appear again when something earlier. Advertising will not appear when cover screen displays are or upcoming videos. Advertising will not right. The ads cover screen displays the ads will not there. Right. The ads but still, why the fuck Samsung would bring the ads? I don't think but still, other than that, I would say maybe the decision is I don't think but still, other than that, I bet if it's less than 2 that would be fine, but still, why are they doing this? Still, other than that, I hate so much. I hate that so much. Absolutely can't hold that anywhere. Hate so much ever. Dystopian. No, and no. Whenever I reiterate to the same incidentally, I did once own a Samsung refrigerator. Whenever I reiterate Samsung makes better screens than refrigerators, but they are also a Microsoft company. No, and Samsung makes better screens yeah. But why the hell would they do this? Green car, no,
Hey, at least you have
Free advertising came from Samsung though. But that is very weird that Samsung will have to do it though. Anyway, because of that what to do it. That is very weird that Samsung will have to do it though. Anyway, because of that what to do it.
Alright, next one. Well, it looks like Grokipedia is coming to Hotel Rooms in 2026. Alright, next one. So, Grokipedia is coming to Hotel Rooms in 2026. Alright, next one. So, Grokipedia is coming to Hotel Rooms in 2026. So, oh, I forgot. Let me just fix that. Okay, I don't think I'm echoing now, right?
Well, yes, I have a problem that nag-echo yung yung stream. So I just need to sarap. Okay.
Yeah, apologies for that. My screen share is an issue, but
hello,
luckily
Cairo,
I can just,
Aspin, Moses,
I can
and hello,
actually mute
Dream
it,
Car,
luckily.
Electricity, Convert.
Hello.
I don't know if Cairo is speaking, but I'm pretty sure bro's microphone is broken as hell, bro.
Hello.
I think sa screen share yata. Sa screen share niya Paragot.
Oh, by the way, as para to si Cotton Batchma wants to join too sa conversation natin.
Nah.
He's not going to be on the stage. I am strictly limiting
randomly pick people to join the stage. That is not how it works. By the way, I would like to say shout out to Dream Car Karaoke's Electricity Company. Sana i-brown out niyo po si Dream Car. Joke lang po. Shout out din kay Converge. Sana hindi po bulok inyong serbisyo.
Okay. Any more?
At shout out din kay Cairo. He looks like Moses.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Okay. All right. Moving on. Yep. Google TV is coming to hotel rooms next year, but it's not going to be the same as you would expect. Google TV might be in your hotel room sometime next year, as Google has just struck a deal with DirecTV to use Google TV as the underlying experience for a new events entertainment platform designed for hotels and hospitality. Starting in 2026, DirecTV will start rolling out its new events entertainment platform, which is based on Google TV. The new experience will enable customers to use streaming platforms including Netflix, Disney+, HBO Max, Apple TV, YouTube, and more,
With the Google
as well as
TV
being able
app.
to use Google Cast for sending content from the phones.
With the Google
DirecTV says
TV
that the goal was to allow guests to access entertainment similar to how they would at home with access to live TV, popular streaming apps, and on-demand content. As such, Google TV does make quite a bit of sense as the underlying foundation. These experiences will also allow guests to sign into their personal accounts and have that data automatically cleared before the next guest checks in. Well, this is obviously a thing. Should always be a thing, to be honest. Otherwise, obviously, live TV would be handled by DirecTV. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be extended to other countries because I know DirecTV is based in America, and I think this is only going to be in the US for now, but most likely
I think it's probably in the US. I probably think this is probably for the US only. First of all, it mentions DirecTV, which, by the way, they have a long history with hotel rooms, especially like nowadays we have satellite and cable in your hotel rooms. It kind of makes sense as to why would DirecTV would partner with Google TV. You can get Netflix, Disney Plus, Apple TV, HBO Max, Star, etc. Well, I mean Hulu, and even YouTube TV. But with the benefits of live TV, which by the way, it's gonna be, which by the way in America it's kind of weird because the way that TV and cable they're fighting with each other. But aside from that, live TV being handled by DirecTV kind of also means that the purpose of YouTube TV in there also doesn't also is depreciated or at least useless. They most probably will try to disable YouTube TV because YouTube TV is basically an IPTV live TV service too. I think this is a good partnership too. They give the consumers a lot of choice, and not only that, but you can also have the choice of watching, I don't know, maybe watching porn in your TV, but after that you want to watch some live TV. Jokes aside, that's basically what it is. More choices for people, and I love it. I just hope that hopefully this partnership lasts.
Yeah, aside from DirecTV in the US, I do also hope that eventually it will be expanded to other countries. Like for example, here in the Philippines, there is a potential, there is potential. Signal TV can be one of the partners, or even PLDT. It's anything is possible. In other countries, it can be Sky. UK, it can be Sky also. Who knows eventually? How about you, Dreamcar?
It will depend. Signal is very interesting when it comes to like cables and satellites as well. So expect that as well for Signal in the near future, though.
Yeah, really well said. Very well said. And I do have one more before we head over to the break. Let me find one here.
No, before that, I will show something.
Go ahead.
Funny shit.
Windows XP.
Yeah.
Yes, Windows XP.
The new version of Windows.
God, I miss the nostalgia.
What should I choose?
Start with the basics.
Unlock the world of digital media and the personal
Let us
computing.
go
Personal.
first.
Which one?
Optimize for games. Optimize for games.
Just like Simulator 2 there.
Wow, DirectX.
The classic Internet Explorer. Before we have Mozilla Firefox.
Wow.
At that time,
That's it?
Google Chrome yan, bulok pa niyan yung Google Chrome dyan noon. May Mozilla Firefox kami yan.
Wow, you can share your photos very easily now.
O, via USB yan noon. Kasi alam ko, nakabot ako niya ng Firewire. Firewire yan. Noon. Nakabot ako niyan.
Or send them to an online retailer for professional quality prints.
Wow.
I remember ng gano'n, no? Firewire yata, yes. Firewire, USB na pang video cam. Naabot ko niyan.
Let's do easy, safe and easy personal computing.
Windows XP makes personal computing easy, faster, smarter, safer.
Is it?
Windows XP packs the punch you need for top performance. You get all the power in the
Yan, NT Workstation 4, Windows 2000, yun, XP.
And to ensure your version of Windows XP is always the very latest, automatic updates are available at your command from the Microsoft website.
I remember those days when you have a choice to update or not. Nowadays, Microsoft stops their fucking updates. God damn it, Microsoft. You suck.
Real.
Oh, by the way, yes! Yeah!
Back when Microsoft actually cared about its consumers.
You know what?
When
You know
Microsoft
what's more?
actually
You know
cared.
what's more funnier? This is when Google cared. Picasa.
And Picasso 3. Yes, I remember this one. Ano yan? Slideshow editor. Ginagawa ko pang
to YouTube. Let's do it.
Good quality, shit quality videos.
You know what's funny? Unregistered hypercam.
Yung mga lumang mga captures ng yan. Mga lumang captures, alam ko dyan yung Hypercam 2. Wow, SBS. Gabo, Ansalot, Angelo Flores.
Wow. Do you think this is tough?
Absolutely.
I even got Microsoft Office 2010. Hopefully no one hacks me. Oh wait, I don't go to sketchy websites. Very good.
Real.
Yung alam ko noon is nakabot ako 2007 at saka yung 2010.
I would like to say that I'm going to select these because, again, Windows XP, back in the day, they don't have their own photo viewer. Instead, you will just use Picasa because it's the greatest. And to this day, I still don't know why Google had to shut it down. God damn it, Google.
Picasa, yeah, I still remember Picasa too. And then they later shut it down in favor of Google Photos.
Also, check this
Alright.
out.
Oh, the classic YouTube.
Not only
Wow,
that.
TGFI mali.
Yes, GTF.
Sarap.
After this, we need to take a break. We're gonna take a break afterwards.
You can hear my comment there. That's mine.
Tatalo sa iPad. Tatalo, they lost to iPad.
My cappuccino Nah, cappuccino assassino. Nah, that's crazy. You know what?
No.
You know what?
Oh no.
For the authentic experience, we will try to play a classic game.
We'll save that after the break. We're gonna play it after the break.
That's
We're
all,
gonna
and
have to
I
do
hope you guys enjoy. I went back with Windows. Don't call
You
me.
know what? You know what, Gio? Alam ko, Windows 7. No, Windows XP and Windows 7. I would still recommend that. Pero on the update side, no, hindi yan yata. Pero I would like to go back to Windows 7 or Windows XP.
I
Sigurado
agree.
medyo ano pa eh.
Those days, people were eating. Back in the old days, we had a choice. Now they're taking our choice away, just like when Cairo lost his chance to not be called Moses.
Real.
No.
Correct.
Yes. Okay, 7:16 now. We will be taking a last commercial break for both radio and TV viewers and listeners. But first, radio sponsors and TV sponsors.
We got Del Sound, Asphere Appliances, Dream Cars, Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee, Melody Mart, Sheraton Sin Plus. For our TV viewers, we have TGF and Sarap TGF, Ada Bolilar. 716!
Sali na sa TGF Products Win Promo, ilagay ng produkto ng TGF Toothpaste, TGF Soap, at TGF Shampoo, ilagay ng product ng toothpaste, soap at shampoo, ilagay sa papel ng isulat ng TGF Products Win Promo, ihulog sa drop boxes nationwide, sali na sa TGF Products Win Promo.
Kapag inuman ng gin, mag-TGF ginuman. Kung lagyan ng gin, pag inuman na sa bahay. Mga bakasyon, TGF ginuman. Tunay sa buhay, mas pag-inuman sa bahay at bakasyon. Sumakit ang tiyan? Bakit umaano ng asido sa tiyan? Pinutol ng tiyan? Mag-Gremil S. In this fast of 3 minutes para wala sakit tiyan, mag-Gremil S na
alagang Unilap yan.
puro virus sa germs, mabaho sa bahay. Puro virus sa bahay nyo. Mag-TGF alcohol. Patay ang mga germs at virus. Natanggal na ang antivirus germs. Mag-TGF alcohol. Patay ang germs at virus. Introducing all-new clear anti-dandruff shampoo para tanggalin ng dumi sa buhok. Para mawala ng dumi ng buhok. Introducing new clear anti-dandruff shampoo. Tanggal buhok. Mag-TGF French fries para lulutuin ng French fries. Pagluluto, sarap ng French fries sa TGF French fries, 100 piso lang.
New John Gello Sardines, nagluluto sa sardines pagluluto nyo, sarap ng sardines, nagluluto sa sardines, New John Gello Sardines, also available of hot and spicy. Stop, huwag uubuin ng plema, huwag iinuman ng yelo. Magpabiskel agad, ang pabiskel para tanggal ng ubo, at hindi yung plema, para mawala ang ubo at plema, bawal iinuman ng malamig ng yelo. Magpabiskel, itigil ang ubo at plema, huwag iinuman ng yelo.
Medicine time uli. 4 na araw na sipon mo. Sana gumaling ka na.
Sana may mas mabilis na gamot para sa kanya.
Mami, sana lumipat ka na sa pambatang Newzep. Hiyang dito ang 7 out of 10 children at 2 times faster pa magpagaling. 4 days na sipon, nagiging 2 days na lang. Ang shortcut sa ginhawa, Newzep.
Alagang Unilap yan.
New TGF Ice Cream. 10 pesos lang sa Ice Cream Sundae. Mag new TGF Ice Cream. Ice Cream Sundae, 10 pesos lang.
Yun ang plema dahil habagan.
Huwag yung ubuhin pag plemang-plema, dapat mag-FOFBTNDM, para tanggal with formula, para mawala ng plema sa ubo itigil nyo pag-ubo sa plema mo. Huwag tiisin ang lamunan mo sa ubo, mag-FOFBTNDM.
Your cavity from brand X, don't brand X from toothpaste. I recommend FOFBTN toothpaste, remove teeth brown or no brown teeth whitening clear in this fast of 2 minutes. No brand X in the Filipino, introducing FOFBTN toothpaste.
From FOFBTN Brand Enterprises.
Earl John Pure Water, na toxic na sa OMS. Pag Earl John Pure Water, para ang tangali ng toxic, huwag mo kakainin sa kanton. Sa Earl John Pure Water na 8 pesos lang.
Drinking water. Cool. Calm. Dahil nakasakit dahil umuulan, tapos kasakit ka, mag-Children's Clusipol. Dahil ang lysine iyong vitamins at minerals. Tulong pampagana dahil walang umulan. Bawal magkasakit, mag-Children's Clusipol. Batang malusot, batang makasakit.
Pati mga germs gumagamit ang sabon, pati brand X pa rin, ibalik ang brand soap mo. Ito ang gagamitin ng FOFBTN Soap Pure White, para tanggalin ang germ protection ng sabon, in as fast of 2 minutes. Tanggal ang germs, walang dumi. Ito ang gagamitin ng FOFBTN Soap, tanggalin ang germ protection, walang dumi.
Armpit dirt? Don't use brand X deodorant. Use Nevia Men deodorant to remove armpit dirt. Don't get dirty in armpit. Use Nevia Men deodorant. 4 hours without armpit dirt. Nevia Men, it starts with you.
Magteke-teke. Kaya mga alaga B-vitamins para inumin ng kay baby hagang paglaki. Teke-teke. Kalusugan anak sa bawat patak.
Alagang Unilap yan.
Mahalaga, paalala ang teke-teke ay hindi gamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Inspire any Filipino's choice. Introducing Ospend Mineral Water, made from 100% pure mountain water. Distilled, fresh, approved by Filipinos.
Ospend Mineral Water.
Glutela ng tinapay tapos ka sa choco, tapos mag-late palaman.
And we now return to Asparagus Cafe.
Welcome back to Asphere's Cafe. It's now 7:23 p.m. and now it's time for smartphone weekly poll results. Dreamcar, what's the results this week?
And in today's result, of the good start for Vivo X300 Pro with the yes 576 with 32.4.
Maybe for the reviews, 248, 13.9. For some notes, Small X300 it said 376, 21.1. For the Ultra, 201, 11.3. Different flagship, 259, 14.6. None of the above, 120. Of the good start for X300 Pro with a yes of 576. But for another yes, it's the X300 with 304, 32.4%. Maybe 163, 17.4. No, 201 for the X300 Pro instead, 201, 21.5. For the FE22, the smallest, 2.3. Mini flagship, 110, 11.7. And none of the above, 137 or 14.6. Up to a good start for Vivo. Asparagus, what do you think?
Very good, I would say for Vivo. Very good. Very, very good.
Yeah.
It means it shows that people are very interested in buying this phone, or these phones rather. And why? They appreciated the larger batteries, and that Vivo, look at that, finally moved to USB 3.2 for the Type-C port. There you go. That's why they're interested. If they were still stuck with 2.0, they wouldn't get the phone. I swear they wouldn't buy the phone if people still if people was still using USB 2.0 quality, they wouldn't buy. But now that they move on to 3.2, now they're interested. That's a good thing. Next, and what's this week pulse?
We have Honor Magic 8 and 8 Pro. So let's see how Honor has done for this week. So they have the Magic 8 series. They are both Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 with the new AI button. Yep. I think we have the first to see the AI button. Then we also have they're smaller than their Magic 7 series. They are 6.71 OLED display and whopping 7,200 milliamp battery. Then we also have 50 megapixel sensor, 1.4 aperture with 200 megapixel for the Plus series. You could see the Pro has white, rose pink, and black. We also have aqua. Same here for the Pro series. So the configuration we have here is 12 to 56 for 4,499 Chinese yuan. For, of course, how much does it cost here? Hold on. You cannot see the. So for 499 is up to 37,400 pesos. For the Pro, we also have here. For the Pro, we have 5,699 or 47k. So we have the following: 12 to 56, 12 512, 16 512, and 16 1 tera. So how does it cost for this one? So how does it cost here? 45,761 for the Magic 8. For the Pro version, it costs over 55,747. So we have the following poll we have here for the Pro. Yes, I want one, maybe on the reviews. No for the following. The Magic 7 Pro was better. I will wait for the Magic 8 Ultra. I want the smaller Magic 8 instead. None of these are right for me and none of the above. For the other one, similar thing, but I will wait for the Magic 8 Mini or want a bigger Magic 8 Pro instead. So those are the weekly poll updates for this edition. So back to Sparkles for more news.
Thank you, Dreamcar. It is now 7:28, and we have 2 more minutes for me to cover. So let's find one more smartphone news before we wrap it up. Well, apparently. Oh wait. Last minute changes. I just got one that just came in here. Yup. YouTube for Android TV now shows account switcher at startup. So, yup. YouTube for Android TV is now bringing the account switcher to the application's initial startup to help ensure the right person is logged in. This was hinted at by reports last year that showcased the in-app account switcher, which despite the claims did not show at launch every time unless you were signed up or had been signed out. This new change is even more like services such as Netflix, Disney Plus, and the myriad online streaming platforms as you get to a screen to choose who is watching explicitly. The UI has evolved slightly over the past year or so, with the guest option now has its own material design tree button, while the ad account option and YouTube Kids are dedicated buttons that can be accessed using your remote. When you launch YouTube on your Chromecast, Google TV Streamer, or other Android TV box from code, you are likely to see a brief account switcher screen, which will appear if multiple accounts are logged into the streaming service. Once you sign in or choose an account with a switcher, closing and reopening YouTube will default to the last sign-in profile. So, for anyone wondering, the actual account use switcher interface is not new in the YouTube app. It has always been an option that you have to choose within the YouTube app on your Android TV box or on streaming device by clicking your profile picture in the top left of the application. In their testing, only accounts with users with active channel subscriptions appear as part of the startup cycle change. However, that might be not be true for everyone who sees this interface. So I would also like to add that it is no longer linked to Google TV account. So if you are going to use the YouTube app, yeah, I was told to sign in again. So yeah, I get why they're doing this, and if no wonder why Google TV accounts are not linked to not linked to YouTube app anymore. So Jinko, what do you say?
So this is only for the Android TV. Although it's very interesting, you could change what call it, change account. So that is very interesting.
Yeah, very much. All right, I don't have a brewing question, but I will think about what's the brewing question for me here. So, okay, um, what is the brewing question? I honestly do not know, but
You know
that
what?
it's what is it?
What is your expectations on what is your expectations on the Vivo X300 Pro and the X300? That's our brewing question.
All right, so you just heard what Jimcar said, and you just heard what he said. What are your expectations in Vivo X300? Is it right?
X300 Pro and the X300 itself.
All right, yeah, there you go. So that's the brewing question. Let us know in the comments section below and on your answers. All right, any last words, everyone, before we go?
No, nothing much more. So I think we're going to end it now. Asparagus.
All right, thank you very much. And it's now 7:31, 1 minute before 7:30, and that is all for Asphere's Coffee tonight. And tomorrow, I don't know if it's going to be another tech or anime because I skipped a Monday, but it really depends. But yeah, we will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place.
Actually, before I will say this, Asphere's Cafe is in the recommendations when you search up Asphere's Cafe.
Oh.
Okay.
So if you search up Asphere's Cafe, it will be #1 in the list. You can search it up right now in YouTube. And I will show
it's been
and I will show
yeah,
proof.
it's been very sure.
Just for
Sure.
5
Go ahead. I'll
seconds.
give it 1 minute. I'll give 2 minute overtime so everyone can see what Gio is talking about.
I'm gonna
Here it
search
is.
Asphere's Cafe. Right there.
Ah, yep. Yup. 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 Even that good old episode of Asphere's Coffee.
Yep.
That is that is wild. All right. I think we need to. All right, we have to go now. So this has been Asphere's Coffee. I'm Caro.
And I'm Dream Car, the cafe is now closed.
We will see you tomorrow. The coffee is over. Goodbye.
33.